What's up, Gemini? It's your girl, IsseyTara, back at it again. Gonna hit you with your daily message. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, love, donations. You guys are amazing. I've had a few people send me requests for Cash Apps. I don't think y'all realize y'all are doing that. But I have no email to respond to you, so, just letting you know. Anyways, so I've just gotten done with a whole bunch of, let me turn this music down. I've just gotten done with a huge batch of candles that will be out. The health and healing spell candles. Yeah, so I had to do a huge order of those candles recently. So I feel like there's something significant in that, especially with the cards that you pull for your main energy of the day. Okay, so your main card was Dark Moon. In the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost. And underneath it, like what's not seen is haunted. The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet, the creaking of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You're never really alone when in the company of hauntings within the bone. Like, that's Poletergeist energy, okay? I feel like with this, like me working on all these health and healing spells, I feel like there's definitely a huge healing going on. Like, that's a whole lot of grief. Like, a poltergeist is, when so much pain has not been dealt with, it's not been addressed, and it's just festering, and it's made its own entity. Okay? I feel like in this time, you're really addressing that. Alright? I feel like you've gotten clear that you need to work on healing that aspect of yourself, and like being able to release, to move forward of old ghosts, old past ghosts, old situations that held you down and made you feel small. Like with the tears, like I feel like there's something about that. If you were just to continue to hold on to, this pain that's still festering within you, that's literally made its own entity. Like, I feel like there's something about it would age you. I feel like your spirit guides are, trying to, if you have not already started working on this healing, I feel like a lot of you have, but if you have not, Spirit's really pushing you to get in there and focus on healing the internal, because there is something that was broken. Let's just be real, we all have shit that we have to deal with, but I feel like something was broken within you. Something has been eating you alive, like keeping you from being able to sleep. Possibly you might be having issues with sleeping, releasing some kind of either doubt in your self-doubt or fear around certain situations. Okay, I feel like for some of you it may have, turned into like anxiety or shown as anxiety. Okay, but I feel like you're really addressing that in this time. Dark moon, I feel like with all this new moon energy, this full moon energy, I feel like y'all are really focusing on the releasing process of the old. Like, I get that there was something, there's always something in someone's past that they don't want seen. I feel like there's something that you might have tried to cover up or to not have, out there for everybody, trying to, pretend it didn't happen. I feel like there's something about that, owning it, addressing it, and then releasing it, like accepting it for what it truly is. I feel like something in regards to this is still holding, like it's deep-rooted within your being. Okay, I dropped that card. I'm going to get it. But I'm definitely feeling like, it was like dark moon. I saw day and night, but it's like transformation. Yeah, like, look at her forehead. Shit. All right. Like, I feel like you are also going through a huge transformation in this time. And I feel like I heard self-inflicted, but I feel like you're really taking the time to find peace within yourself. And I also get that having faith is a big deal for you right now. Keeping yourself in a very positive state and refusing to let the darkness overtake you. I feel like there may have been situations that have come up where you've dealt with a big-headed individual or someone who... big-headed individual. I feel like you might have dealt with someone like just... It's like they're ugly on the inside, they're ugly on the outside. And it's like they try to bring everybody down because of their outward appearance. I feel like you have definitely grown in some way. I feel like you're like almost releasing the expectations for a certain individual to be able to be on your level or to have some form of communication with you. I feel like you might have wanted to reconcile with something or to squash a beef. And I'm getting that you're no longer holding on to the outcome in regards to a certain situation. Like, I feel like you might have really wanted it, almost wanted to control a situation and the way that it played out. But I feel like something's transforming within yourself. Caterpillar to a butterfly. I feel like you are transforming something within yourself that's allowing you to completely release, like to move forward and to move out of the old and into the new. It's all about new beginnings, but it's like you can't forget your past in regards to certain situations, but your past is there for you to know, to understand, and to grow from. Okay? I feel like you might have had certain situations unfold for you in the past that you held on to as failures that were not failures. It was a part of the process. But you've got to transform the way that you are seeing that. Or you may be one of the ones who is actually transforming the way that you see it. And it keeps coming out, so I'm going to have to take it. White Rose of Hope. You're being called to have faith in this time in regards to this individual. Like, I feel like have hope, but don't feel the need to control. It's like, if you want peace, you have to be peace, regardless of what you're dealing with in the present moment. Okay? I'm actually going to read those. I got that. Do I got the book? I got the book. We're going to read White Rose of Hope. Okay? Solution. Beginnings. We see a woman dressed in a blue gown. Let me just hold it up. We see a woman dressed in a blue gown, standing somewhere in a lonely landscape. Darkness surrounds her, but a shining white rose glows like a beacon and illuminates the night. Maybe this woman is lost. Maybe she is uncertain about her feelings. Yet, thanks to the light of the flower, she can find her way. White roses symbolize hope, new beginnings, admiration, and young love. There are exciting times ahead. Okay? Like, I feel like you might be in a dark time where you're sitting there focusing on a certain outcome. You've got to have faith in the new beginning and releasing the old. Like, I'm getting, like, the fact that it was saying haunting, and, like, this one, like, said ghosts. Like, I feel like you're being plagued by a certain memory. There's something you've got to work through with a certain memory. And this shit keeps coming up. Tiny Triumphs. With this Tiny Triumphs card, it's like the prey becomes bigger than the predator. So this may have something to do with your situation. Like, I feel like you might have dealt with an individual who they tried to intimidate you. They tried to make you feel like you were less than or smaller than you truly were. But I feel like you're somehow still finding compassion for the situation. You're somehow still being compassionate in a situation where like, I feel like the tables have turned in regards to a certain situation, but you are not acting in the same manner as this other person. This other person wanted to fucking devour you. This person, like, fucking hated your guts and wanted to ruin you, to wreck you, to end you. Okay? I feel like you're being put in a position to where you could possibly do that to this person, but you're not. You are taking the high road in regards to certain situations. I feel like there's something that is going to play out for you within today or within a week. You know, these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. But I feel like this individual that you dealt with, I feel like there's something about there's a shifting going on to where you're going to be put in a place where a position of power, a position of authority over this individual who was basically the predator. Like, you were the prey, they were the predator. But you're going to be put in a position to where you're pretty much over this individual. This could be in a work environment. This could be, co-parenting situations. This could be family. Like, this could be anything for you. This is a general read, so take it how you need to take it. But I feel like there's some kind of shift happening here to where somebody who was clowning your ass is now being seen as the clown or being seen as less than. Okay? I definitely feel like you have the opportunity to where you could make this person feel small, or you could be a bitch to this person, but I don't feel like you're going to. Like, I'm getting integrity. Like, even though you've been in the lowest spot, and it's like like whatever that situation that's plagued you, that's still, lying under the surface, that you're in the process of healing, even though it's plagued you, it's like you're still finding a way to flip the script and still be compassionate versus, like, for someone who had no remorse or compassion for you and your situation. Okay? I feel like being the bigger person. You're really being the bigger person in regards to the situation. Okay? But I'm definitely seeing a table turning in regards to this, to where somebody, like, I feel like the person who tried to appear like they have more power in a situation is, like, looking very childish in this time as well. And I feel like you're just looking more mature. Like, I feel like you're looking more like the mature individual, or the one who's got their shit together. The other one has, like, the one who tried to paint you out to be the clown is looking like the clown. Okay? And it's looking like a green with envy type situation. They are being viewed in this way. Like, this person is not being viewed as even like an adult. I'm getting. This person is looking real stupid right about now. Okay? So I feel like you're getting validation in that sense. All is connected. But I feel like you're at peace. You're at peace with the situation that is unfolding. Times are changing. People are changing. I feel like you're staying the same, but you're growing, and people are seeing that. Like, it's being recognized in this time. Okay? Old past, like your past that once haunted you, plagued you. I feel like your accomplishments that you're showing, like the shit that's being seen and observed in this time, is bigger than your past fuck up or your past mistakes, or the past that's, like, still, like, trying to cause you pain. I do get that this person might have tried to bring up your past situations or throw your past in your face to try to make you feel a certain type of way, but I feel like you overcame it. Or you will like, if this is the situation that hasn't happened in the past, it's happening now, they're making themselves look stupid. Anyways, so that's the message that I've got for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal or anything from my spiritual shop, all the information will be in the description box below. I'm about to only take donations through Cashapp and PayPal. You'll have to go to the Etsy shop to purchase readings in the future. And I will be closing my Etsy shop down for about a month, probably, by the end of this month. So, if you need to get any of that stuff, go ahead and hit that link below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.